What's up, everyone? This is Betamax. My name is Fidel. I fucking hate you, Eddie. My name is Fidel, and joining me as always is
What's up, Fidel?
Eddie and Birdie. Eddie, are you drinking a beer?
Yep.
Damn. Edge break.
20.
Break
22.
edge. Jesus did.
Damn.
Oh, are we recording already?
Yeah.
Oh shit, my bad. I mean, Jesus is pretty tight, dude. So, just kidding.
What if God was one of us? So what's up, guys?
You guys are lame.
Hey, what?
Sorry.
Damn, it's fucking chaotic already, homie. 41 seconds in. Damn, homie.
All right, let's get our shit together.
So what's up, guys?
What's up? What are we talking about?
I don't know. How are you on this fine, hot-ass evening?
Man, it's been so hot, dude.
Dude, I fucking love it, dude.
I fucking hate the heat, dude.
I just
It's
like
the
that
summer, dude. You're
It's not even summer anymore. It's like fall, right?
Not yet.
not yet,
Not yet. It's still summer.
dude. But I was driving right now with the windows down. Oh, so
Gross.
So
That is
bomb,
gross, dude. The air's hot. How is that bomb?
So bomb, dude. Your,
All right,
your shirt just sticking to your
Ugh.
chest, you know, all the sweat. Love it.
Just sitting there with swamp ass.
My butt don't get sweaty though. I'm good.
I don't believe you. Let me see.
Let me see.
No, fuck that, homie. I don't like the fucking heat.
I dig it.
You guys know I don't like the heat. Look at me. I'm already sweating.
I know.
This fucking sucks, dude.
I don't like the heat or the cold. I just like being warm.
Lame.
Yeah, you're pretty lame, dude.
No, I don't know. I've always been like that. I've never liked the heat. I've always been fucking chilling with ACs on all the time. Always. 24/7.
I'm enjoying it, dude.
Nah, hell no, homie. Can't wait for sweater weather, homie. So I can be in my shorts.
I just want to be
weather.
warm.
Just want to be warm. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Is it warm yet?
Fuck. Wait till like 3 in the morning and it'll be warm. So what did we do this past Friday night, guys? Anything memorable at all?
Didn't we do the fucking chip challenge? Or...
Yeah.
Oh,
Rudy's left serious.
Yeah, that's why. I thought
oh
about
yeah,
it.
dude, that was horrible.
That was
Yeah.
our segue into this.
The one chip challenge, the Packy one chip challenge, 2022, Carolina Reaper pepper and Scorpion pepper.
Come here.
Damn, motherfucker spitting. So what'd you guys think of it?
Was that the hottest you've ever been?
No, I'm hot as fuck. homie.
Fuck. Is that the most spiced out you've ever been?
Yeah, that's the most spiced out I've ever been. Because before that, like, I've,
Fuck, man. I gotta be careful what I say.
I've bit into like a habanero pepper, but that's it.
So have I, and that was bad.
Yeah, that was bad. But yeah, I went into it kind of like, all right, it's gonna be bad, but I feel like I'm gonna be able to handle it, and I ended up being the first one out.
I think we all went into it like that, though.
Yeah.
Like, except for Hector. I think he knew that he was gonna be fucked. But I'm surprised he lasted longer than you.
Yeah, dude.
That's weird, dude.
Yeah, like that was shocking to me.
Yeah, I got some more respect for that dude now.
I don't.
I don't.
I don't. Man, fuck Hector, homie. Nah, but what was like? What was going through your head, Birdie? Like once the chip hit your mouth, like what was like the process?
I was disgusted, dude. Because
It was
it
gross.
tasted like shit.
Yeah, it was fucking
It
gross.
tasted like a fucking chip that expired like 20 years ago. And like you threw it on the floor and like someone stepped on it with a wet shoe and then you ate it. That's what it tasted like.
That's what's up. Oh, someone stepped on it with a wet shoe.
Yeah, with like a wet sole. And then it just got soggy and I got hard again.
Hard?
Damn, dude. That chip sounds bomb.
Yeah, it was gross, dude. It tasted really gross.
What did it feel like once the spice hit?
Like fucking acid, dude.
Yeah.
Literally felt like acid in my mouth. Like I was just like, no way this is like happening right now. I've never been that spiced out in my life, dude.
It was
Ever.
bad.
I think the spiciest thing I ever had was those like noodles, those famous noodles.
Oh yeah, the ones I got from H Mart.
Yeah. But even then, like, I got used to those because remember I would just eat them, like, while I was chilling?
Yeah.
Like, even those, I'd be like, And this is like the hottest shit, but they're actually pretty good.
Yeah, they're good.
But like this one, it was like, man, this is hot as fuck, and it's not even the bomb, dude.
For real, it's fucking gross.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe if it tasted better, I would have probably been able to hold on a little longer.
Should have dipped it in some ranchers. I could picture you doing that for some reason.
That sounds gross, dude.
It's like dipping in some ranch.
Some salsa, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck, imagine like pranking someone, like putting that in a bowl of like,
Oh, dude.
like regular chips and putting a salsa bowl next to it. So I was just like, oh, cool chips.
Putting it in with like the blue corn, the tortilla chips, you know what I'm talking about? Because it would blend in, dude.
Yeah, dude. Damn.
Damn, that's fucking crazy, dude. What about you, Eddie? What was your thought process once the chip hit your mouth?
It was disgusting. It took us like a minute before the heat actually, like, before you started feeling it.
Yeah.
And then after that, I'm like, damn, this is pretty bad. But I think I did pretty good.
Yeah, you did.
I think out of everyone, I did pretty good.
You held your composure the best.
I would say that you did the best at it. Because even me, I was like, dude, I had a pace.
I saw Brady pacing around, and he was like, he was like spitting. Like, he was just.
Even the spitting wouldn't help, dude. Like, it was like, I was spitting out water. Fucking mouth sweat.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, he's gonna give up pretty soon. It was bad, but like I don't know, I was pretty composed. The only thing is like I started tearing up and like boogers started coming out.
Yeah,
and
me
like
too.
Yeah.
like I was like, why is this happening? Like I'm not that spiced out, but it just
It's
happened.
a natural
yeah,
thing, yeah.
like your body just goes into shock because my fingers were numb, my whole face was numb, my toes were numb.
My face
dude.
got numb too. Yeah.
My hands, like the palm of my hands, they were pretty numb, dude.
Really?
Yeah, like
I didn't feel that.
No, I felt my hands too.
Yeah?
They're gone. Yeah.
That's why I should wear gloves, homie.
What?
Yeah, but I mean, I can honestly say I'll never do that again. Never.
I say that, but I might be done.
All right, next year.
I'm not down.
If it's like money, then maybe. Like if it's like $100 down or something, you know.
I think the worst part of the whole thing, at least for me, was afterwards. Because I think after like 15 minutes, I was okay. Like I was just like thirsty. But my stomach was like fucking, like it felt like it had,
dude, my stomach was tore up for like the rest of the night and the next
yeah,
day.
it was like if I like swallowed like brimstone or something.
Yeah.
No, I know. SP was telling me that her and Hector, they were like the next day, were just stayed in bed all day. They were fucked up.
I was fine the next day. I didn't get the shits or anything.
No, I got the acid shits, dude.
Oh, in the
like,
morning, huh?
Yeah, like dude, my
Did you?
blowhole was like.
No, I
No,
didn't.
I
But
didn't either.
one thing I did get was like the night of, like my pee was burning.
Yeah.
I
Like,
think that's an STD, dude. I don't think that's a chip.
wait a minute.
Yo,
I
that
didn't-
fucking chip didn't wear a condom? What the fuck?
No, like that shit, like it burned, and then when I went to pee again, it like burned less, and then the third time, like it just was.
That didn't happen to you?
No, I didn't have like
Because
anything
even Hecky
bad.
was like, "Oh, dude, I pissed and it burned."
Yeah,
No, whatever. Hecky gave you something, dude.
that's what's up. That's what's up. Sorry, SP.
No, dude, I didn't get anything bad like that. I just got like stomach pains, but that's it.
No,
Yeah.
dude, that shit
But-
fucked me up. Fucked me up real bad.
That's also because I had a pretty empty stomach.
Yeah, that's
Like
true.
I forced myself to eat a cheeseburger, like right before, and I think that might have helped.
Yeah,
But
I,
feel like,
I had a pretty empty stomach too. So
yeah,
maybe that's why I didn't get the shits.
because everyone else ate. So yeah, I don't
Man,
know.
it was terrible, dude.
It
like-
was even I had ate the next day and I didn't even enjoy my food
Yeah, me too.
because I think what did I eat? I got a taco from I think Dio's Tacos.
Yeah,
I got like I got a bowl of rice and beans.
mm-hmm.
And like, dude, I was like eating it, and usually like it's bomb, but dude, I was eating it, and I was like, this.
Like
is,
my taste buds felt weird.
yeah, this tastes like bland.
Yeah,
Like you could taste it, but it was bland.
yeah,
So I was like, man, that shit fucked me up. I hate it.
yeah. That shit sucked.
But
dude.
on Sunday is when like it went back to normal, cause I had like a birria meal, and it was bomb.
Damn, you had birria?
Yeah, it was pretty bomb, dude.
Damn, dude. I like birria.
I had like a keto taco, they called it. keto?
I don't know, man. No, but like when we're like when SP, Hector, and me were like scrambling in the kitchen, like I was just like chugging milk, dude. But like it would suppress it, but immediately it would come back, and it felt like it just started over. So I was like, the milk isn't working. And then SP handed me one of the ice creams that she had brought, and like she was like fucking covered in tears, and
I know, like, dude. She had like all like moist on her chin.
Yeah,
like you could tell she was crying.
She's all like, "Here, like this ice cream works, like it's working." She had like an ice cream in her mouth, and I was like, "All right."
Didn't
like,
she have like her head in the freezer?
Yeah,
because I walked in the kitchen and I just saw someone's like head in the freezer.
Because she told me she was getting overwhelmed.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like so she felt like, I think she said she felt like she was about to pass out, so that's why she put her head in the freezer. But she handed me the ice cream, and I couldn't open it like fast enough, and I think Hector opened it for me. But like you see, like I put it in my mouth and it still had the wrapper. So if you look at the wrapper, you see like the blue from my tongue on the wrapper.
Oh, I think Hecky showed me. Yeah. He was like, "This was such a rush to eat this shit. Look at it."
Hey, but no, that ice cream ended up helping a lot. Like that one did help a lot. And then one of the ice creams I had got compromised. Like a little bit of the chip fell in it.
Yeah, that was gnarly.
But yeah, like
I won't do that again.
Yeah, never. No, I don't.
Unless there's money involved.
Nah.
If there's money involved, then I'm done. I'm down.
I don't think I'm down.
Yeah, I'm down.
I'm not. I'm a bitch. I'll say it right now. I don't give a fuck. I'm sticking strictly to jalapenos now. Fuck that. Bell peppers only.
Fuck, dude.
So you guys down for next year or what? But yeah, if anybody wants to see the video, we did record it. It's only like 8 minutes long. It's on our YouTube channel. Check it out. And for the main topic, or do you guys have anything you want to like mention real quick of as far as like what you've watched or anything you're listening to?
No, I haven't seen anything at all.
No.
Damn.
Nope. Damn, segue,
dude.
So Birdie finally watched Nope.
Yeah, because you guys watched it.
Yeah, well,
Eddie watched it first.
Eddie had watched it first.
And you did.
And I watched it maybe like a week or so ago.
Yeah.
Something like that. But, yeah, so Nope. Jordan Peele's Nope. Starring Keke Palmer, Steven Yeun, and Daniel Kaluuya. I think that's how you say his name. What'd you guys think of it?
I loved it, dude.
You loved it?
Yeah, it's my favorite Jordan Peele movie.
Dang.
I think it's better than Us for sure, and I like it way more than Get Out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Dang. What about you, Eddie?
The same. I was not a big fan of his other two movies.
Yeah.
And this one, I felt like it was more subdued than the rest.
Mm-hmm.
So I enjoyed it.
Damn. Well, this movie sucked. All right, well, thank you guys for listening.
At first, I was like, is he serious?
No, I liked it. I did like it.
You liked it?
I did like it. I'm just like, the only thing is like the third act kind of caught me off guard. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Yeah. Like, I did enjoy the movie. Like, because I watched it with Anna and she loved it.
Yeah.
And, yeah, the third act did catch me off guard because I wasn't expecting it to go that way as far as like tone, I guess. But yeah, I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it more than Us, which I'm not really a big fan of. Like, I even tried rewatching Us recently, like maybe a month ago, and I like disliked it even more. But I've only seen Get Out maybe twice, and I do like that movie. But I will put Nope like as the top one. Like I do feel like it's the superior of the three that he's done so far. But what did you guys like about it?
Well, I wanted to ask Eddie, because I remember when you told me about it, you said that, I specifically remember you saying that you thought the movie was going in a certain direction, but it didn't, and you got disappointed. And I wanted to know what that was.
Yeah, I was disappointed?
Yeah, like you were like, oh, I thought it was going to be a this kind of movie, but then it took a different turn.
Just a heads up, we are going to be talking spoilers if you haven't seen it.
So. Oh, yeah, my bad.
Nah, that's right. No, fuck it. We always talk spoilers, but still, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Let me think. I'm trying not to say a lot.
Yeah, that's hard.
I don't remember, dude. I don't remember.
Well, I wanted to know because like you had basically said the same thing because you thought the movie was gonna go a certain direction, but then it didn't. Which I kind of had the same feeling too, because I don't know where it turned into like a monster against people movie. You know? What I mean? Which was cool.
Yeah.
Which is like I like that a lot.
Very Steven Spielberg-y.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Steven Spielberg-ish.
The main reason I liked
like,
it.
what was that?
The main reason I liked it is because I got the same feeling I got when I was younger and I used to watch the Twilight Zone, the original series.
Yeah.
And this literally felt like a long Twilight Zone episode. And I haven't seen anything that reminded me of that in so long. And like to me that was like that's what I like enjoyed about it. It wasn't this crazy huge like spectacle, you know?
Yeah.
Like yeah, it was visually like stunning and everything, but the story, like I said, there's only like a few characters in the entire movie. Like it's so subdued. And there's like social commentary like in all his movies and all that, but it's not like in your face like the other two.
Yeah, that's true. This one was like you kind of had to dig for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's there, but it's like it's not like being shoved down your throat.
Yeah. And
I'm gonna be a little like biased towards the movie too, because to me, like what I got out of it, and like I do with everything, after I watched it, I listened to like other people's like ideas of what it all meant, what everything meant, and everyone had different ideas, some similars, but there's only a few that I really connected with. And like to me, like this movie was a huge like metaphor for exploiting animals for profit.
I could see that.
And me being a fucking vegan, like I was like, that's fucking tight that it's in a huge fucking movie, like a big Hollywood movie like that, and someone's like pointing that out, you know?
Yeah.
So I thought that was dope. The whole reveal of it not being a ship.
Yeah.
It's like an actual amoeba creature thing, whatever it is. I thought that was fucking dope. And that's what reminded me of like a Twilight Zone. Like that's such a Twilight Zone like twist, I guess. Like it's nothing massive, but it's like, oh, that's cool. Like the whole time you're waiting for fucking aliens to come out.
Yeah.
And
they even have kind of like that fake out type scene.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, that scene was funny, dude.
Yeah, it was.
These little kids are dressed up as aliens and they come out.
Dude, one of them got punched.
Yeah.
I'm surprised like no one's really talking about that right now, but I was like, he just punched like a fucking 13-year-old dude. That's funny.
But yeah, that like little fake out I liked. Yeah, but that whole thing of it like being this weird like creature, animal, beast, whatever you want to call it, it was fucking dope, and it just looked fucking rad.
It did.
Like when you finally start seeing like its true form, like it reminded me of like what they have you seen that picture where it's like this is what an angel would look like if it was real.
No.
Like a biblically accurate angel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that he took inspiration from that because that's what it kind of looked like. I keep saying
like
what?
Like what?
Huh?
So yeah, like you fuck.
We're from California, man. It's okay,
dude. I'm trying so hard. God damn it. Next person. Where do you talk?
No, go.
I'm done.
All right. Well,
that whole thing of you not being able to tame a wild beast was tight.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Well, I actually had a different interpretation for it. Cause I was getting like some pretty weird like well, cause this movie, first of all, it's so convoluted with like symbolism and like what are they called? I forgot what I was gonna say, but it's so convoluted with like the symbolism and like the like different notions of what this and that means and how that connects to this. You know.
Yeah.
It becomes very convoluted after a certain point in the movie. I was like, I'm gonna have to rewatch this for sure because feel like I'm not catching a lot of what he's trying to say. You know, and like the whole because I got a different interpretation of this movie because of like when I was done watching it, I was putting the pieces together, and I kept going back to the Gordy scene.
Yeah.
Like the Gordy incident, where like he just fucking went nuts and killed everyone, and I was
the
just
chimpanzee.
like,
after hearing the word jungle, right? Wasn't that the whole like that's what they were saying or whatever?
Well, because I don't know if it talked about it in the movie or if I was like researching something, but I guess there's certain like trigger words that some people get, like they noticed, and I guess they applied that to the chimp.
Yeah.
To the chimp, where they kept saying jungle, and like I think in his head he was like I'm not in the jungle.
Yeah.
Where am I? You know. So I think like that triggered the chimp, and it started scaring the fuck out of him, and then the popping of the balloons kind of like scared him so bad that he was just like, I had to fucking get out of here.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what ended up happening. But I started putting the pieces together after that, and like after I watched the movie, I was like, because Eddie's interpretation of it was like the whole, you know, taming a wild beast and like animal, fuck, there's like a word I'm trying to say, but I'm so dumb right now.
Right now.
Allegory. There you go. Like different allegories for like, you know, animal rights and shit like that.
Yeah.
But mine was like, this movie was talking about how shut up.
I know.
About how we kind of get obsessed over like certain events that happen in our country. And like I felt, especially with what's going on in the world right now, because there's like something going on every fucking week. It's annoying. Like, man, this place can't chill. And like I started putting that together, and like it kind of makes you realize that you're like part of the same crowd that you're almost not trying to be a part of, and you kind of have no choice, because like it's almost like you're hypnotized by what's going on in front of you, that you just don't realize that you just stepped into a crowd that you don't want to be a part of. And that's how I felt after I watched this movie, because when I put the pieces together of what happened to Gordy and what was going on with the alien, I was like, damn, that's crazy. Because it's like, I hate it when like certain things get so much attention that they shouldn't get, but I'm also giving it the attention. So it's like, geez, I'm like against my own ideology at this point, you know. But yeah.
Yeah, because like the Gordy attack, it becomes like glamorized, like
yeah, because then Stephen Ewan's character mentions like in the scene where he's showing them like the room full of like the Gordy show like memorabilia. He even has the shoe that was like upright for some reason.
Yeah, that's one thing I didn't understand.
I couldn't figure that out.
Yeah.
I was like, why is that shoe upright? Why is it?
And it had like one blood splatter on it.
Yeah. Like I'm still trying to figure that out. But yeah, like, and then he even mentions how like, you know, some Swedish couple paid me like 50 grand so they can sleep in this room full of memorabilia, and like they like it makes you think like
turns a horrific event into a spectacle, like, you know,
and it shouldn't, because it's like, that's terrible.
Yeah.
You know, but
I think that's just like morbid curiosity for humans. So
yeah,
it's like going to the Museum of Death, and it's like you're literally just looking at all these horrible events, but it's so.
But you also have to differentiate the curiosity with like encouraging certain behaviors around the spectacle. You know what I mean? Like how you were saying, like how like glamorizing certain incidents to the point where it becomes a circus.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And being
like, can you imagine if they, instead of rebuilding like what is it called, like the Freedom Tower where the Twin Towers were at?
Yeah.
Like, imagine if they didn't rebuild that tower and they turned it into like a spend the night here, like where the Twin Towers used to be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
because like
crazy.
You can
But they kind of do that, not at that point though. But I mean, they sell shit. They sell T-shirts there and this and that.
That's true.
And it's like almost the same thing, just not at that level.
And it's
I
just,
don't know.
like it's just kind of sad at a point, because
Yeah.
it's kind of like people lost their lives,
Yeah.
and it's not just that, but there's like school shootings, and then there's people that go to the school to go check it out,
Yeah.
and then like there's a murder at a house, and people drive by the house so they can take a picture of it. You know what I mean? That's what I was kind of interpreting this movie as.
That's what I got too.
Where it was just kind of like, yeesh, that's kind of fucked up, like maybe don't do that. But that was my interpretation. But then it got a little weird towards the end of the movie because it was like they were going physically against the whole thing, you know, where they were like luring it somewhere and trying to like capture it, like with the oh, by the way, dude, that fucking like if those type of cameras really exist, I fucking want one day, dude. The mechanical ones? Yeah, like that's fucking gnarly, dude. It was an IMAX camera too.
Yeah.
Like I
think they do exist.
I'm sure they do, but it's like fuck, dude. I'll probably never be able to afford one in my life. But man, would I like one in my house, But that was fucking tight. I also like that character Antler.
Yeah.
He was like really cool.
What do you think his I guess motivation was to wanna like record being so like what did he think was gonna happen? Like
He wanted the shot, dude.
I know, but how was anybody gonna see it if
He didn't care. He it's about the art, dude.
Yeah, exactly. He was because
he didn't care about the audience or making money off it or nothing.
Yeah, he was like, to me, his character was an allegory for like how far would you go to get the perfect shot.
Because even the TMZ guy,
yeah,
this motherfucker's about to die. He's like, are you getting this?
To me, that guy was like the common American.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cause like, dude, like, I don't really have social media anymore.
Yeah.
But like, I downloaded like Reddit recently, and like everything kind of filters out through there anyways, except like you don't really have to interact with anyone, so it's like cool.
Yeah.
Like you could just watch and that's it.
Yeah.
Like that's perfect for me right now because I don't really want to be like around all that other shit. But dude, like a lot of the stuff that like happens in there, like I'm just like it's kind of sad because it's like there is people like that out there.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's this like I seen this video of like a kid like just like in the middle of like a shootout or something, and like he just would not put his phone down, dude. He would not run away, would not hide, would not put his phone down. Like it was just like he was just like there was just like you can hear the bullets flying by the camera. Like it was just like gnarly, dude. And I was just like, I would get out of there, man. Like I value my life way too much for me to like get any sort of like recognition on I filmed this, But that, like I said, that's why I liked Antler's character, because he did it. To me, it was like he did it like the right way, where it was like no one's ever gonna believe us that we did this, so I have to make sure that we do. Because
he did make sure they got the shot first.
Yeah.
Like the shot.
Yeah, and then he took his handheld.
Yeah.
But then he went up there. But I have a feeling, that footage survived.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Jean Jacket kind of doesn't digest like anything that's not organic.
Oh yeah, because it spit up the horse.
Yeah.
The decoy.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like damaged.
Uh-huh. Or anything. Like it's kind of like right. he tried swallowing it, but he was like, I don't want this. It's not human.
You're right.
It's not a real horse. I don't want it. So that's why I think in my head, Antler realized that. Like he was like, he's gonna fucking eat me, but he's not gonna eat my camera. So I'm gonna fucking get this shot. And then someone's gonna find my footage, and then, I'll be remembered, and so will this event. But yeah. Yeah, and then I'm like a sucker for like these type of movies too, because I love alien movies, dude. When they're done right.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of movies out there that just like they just get goofy with it,
Yeah.
Like that movie, The Fourth Kind.
Yeah.
That was kind of like a goofy one for me.
Yeah.
Like the more accurate ones, where I was like, the ones where you're sitting down and your heart starts pumping, to me was like Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Signs. Yeah, those movies are like alien movies, but they have you like sitting down being like, ooh, this is grounded. This is realistic. Where movies like The Fourth Kind or fucking...
what about Fire in the Sky?
Yeah, that one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one too. And War of the Worlds, you know, like those type of movies where it's kind of like goofy.
Yeah.
Where it's like, really?
Spectacle.
Yeah, it's like, really, dude?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm like a sucker for like these type of movies, so I already knew like I was gonna like this movie a lot. But that was my interpretation of the whole thing. And then I think like I had a conversation with you when I saw it the night of, where I was kind of like, I mentioned the scene where Angel, the character, mentions
Oh yeah.
the Navy footage that was released like I think last year or the year before.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, that's kind of gnarly, dude, that he mentioned that, because that's like real.
Yeah.
You know, like my whole life, like I've been interested by like alien life. Like you can even ask my mom, dude. Like she used to get me like, she bought me like an alien doll one time, and I was like in like 4th or 5th grade, and like I had that doll like throughout my whole life until like we started moving around like in middle school or whatever. And I've always been intrigued by this like type of information. I'm definitely not one of those people that's like, I'm not saying it was aliens,
but it's aliens.
But it was aliens. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm
definitely not one of those heads. But like whenever something comes across my feed and I like research into it, I definitely get interested and intrigued by it. And I'm just like, this is tight. Like I would definitely like to find out if there's really something out there in my lifetime. But I'm never gonna speculate. I'm never going to conspire or anything like that, just because I think it's kind of silly.
Yeah.
And the conversations get really silly. And, like, for some reason, 90% of the people that you decide to have conversations about that subject, they're just dumb. They're just, like, they're either high or drunk, you know? It's like, and then if they're sober, they just sound like conspiracy theorists that are like, don't drink the water, man. It's got fluoride in it, you know? And it's like...
They're among us right now, homie.
Yeah, like, bro.
They're in their skin suits
your
and shit.
neighbor could be an alien, you know? That, like... So it's like, it's rare when I get to actually have like a conversation about this subject with like anyone at all, just because it's like, it always gets to that point for some reason.
Yeah.
Like I said, if like you're having a conversation about this subject, like the person's either high or drunk, or if they're not, then they're just fucking like loose in the head, you know? But I definitely am intrigued by it. But like I said, I'll never speculate or conspire about it, just because it's like, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
You know? Almost feels like you're talking about religion, where it's like, God does exist. No, he doesn't. Yeah, he does. At the end of the day, it's like, you're never going to know until you fucking die. I don't want to die. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, yeah. But that was my interpretation.
And that's pretty crazy, because it's very, I guess, spot on to how I felt about it, too. So, like, I don't even know like what to like add to that, because that's basically. But then like him bringing up the whole like exploitation of animals thing, that makes sense to me too, because I that's how I felt about it. Also, it's just like the whole that turns into a circus, a tragedy into a circus type of thing, you know, like especially when they have like the what is it called, when he's gonna sacrifice the horse or whatever, and he has like the crowd. Like, they're there to watch, like, this thing that you should be fucking afraid of.
Well, that's what I mean. That's, everyone in the whole fucking movie, they're all pieces of shit, dude. They're all doing it for money. They want to get the UFO or the alien footage or whatever for money.
Yeah.
They want to become famous. They're like, I want to go on Oprah. I want to do this, you know?
Yeah.
The guy, what's the cowboy's name? The one who's,
the farmer?
Yeah.
Or the ranch guy?
Yeah.
I don't remember the character's name, to be honest. OJ, that's right.
He, he's getting all these people's money so they can see this thing swoop up and eat a horse.
Oh, you're talking about Stephen Ewan.
Yeah.
Stephen Ewan's.
The cowboy. Oh, yeah.
You're talking about Jupe.
Yeah.
Jupiter.
Oh, that's right. So that's what I mean. Like, it's literally everyone in there is just trying to exploit these creatures for profit.
Yeah.
Even the fucking horses in the beginning, like everything's just like that. And
yeah, because he was buying horses from OJ and feeding them to Team Jacket.
And the whole shoe thing, that was like the most confusing thing, because I was wondering like, why is that shoe just doing that? So
yeah, I'm fucking confused about that.
One thing I did notice, I don't know if like my eyes were playing tricks on me. I gotta rewatch the movie, but when the chimp. The chimp's name was Gordy, right?
Yeah.
When Gordy is walking, or like when he notices Jupe under the table, and he starts getting closer to him, I feel like his eyes were like kind of silver, because you see him through like that veil, like the tablecloth, whatever. It looked like his eyes were like glowing silver, like circular, like the look you get in your eyes when you have like one of those ring lights on.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like to me in his eyes. And then he hears like a noise, turns to the side, and then when he turns back, they're normal. And that's when he puts his fist. I don't know if I was like just seeing shit, but I feel like I noticed that.
Did you guys notice the parallels between the chimp and the creature?
Jean jacket?
Yeah.
No. What do you mean?
If you don't look at it in the eyes, it won't attack you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
well, that's how the horse is too.
Jupe, he was paying attention to the shoe the entire time. He didn't look the chimpanzee in the eye.
That's right.
That's right.
That's why that shoe's upright, because he was like so distracted by it. Even though this chaos was like happening, he was like, what?
So he's like, why the fuck is that shoe? He just kept paying attention to that shoe. So in his head, he thought, I got this special bond with this chimpanzee. I have like something in me. I have a gift in me that I'm able to tame these beasts. Like, it killed everyone. It was, causing mayhem. But for whatever reason, for me, like, it was just calm. It was chill.
Yeah.
So once he got older, he thought, I can do that with this creature. And it backfired.
Yeah.
And that's what my point was. Like, you can't tame a wild beast. So the shoe is supposed to represent a bad miracle.
A bad miracle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
But what was causing it to?
It's a bad miracle, dude.
Yeah,
it's just a miracle.
It's like a divine event that's not supposed to be good.
Okay.
So
that makes sense.
It was just
because that's what that was like.
So what the fuck? Like, why is it like that?
It was like almost otherworldly.
The shoe was just standing up vertically for some reason.
Like, that doesn't happen in real life.
Yeah.
So it was a bad miracle. You know what I mean? Fuck, that's gnarly. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, I didn't think of that either. Hey, homie, you smart.
Thanks.
Yeah, but I didn't fucking realize that, dude.
Yeah, he doesn't pay attention. He's not paying attention.
That kind of dismisses like some of the theories that I've been hearing about how like the reason that Gordy doesn't attack Jupe is because there's a veil between them. So Gordy can't get a good look at him enough for him to be like, are you looking at me or not? And it was like, turns out he wasn't looking at all, So that's pretty smart. But that's also pretty cool, because to me it was like, again, with my interpretation of, don't pay attention to the spectacle of tragedy in the life, don't look at it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like, dude, I'm such a asshole because like,
yeah, you are.
I'm such a like piece of shit because like something happened recently and I was like and it happened before I watched the movie, and then after I watched the movie I was like, I'm an asshole, like I'm a jerk, because I saw the video of the killing of this dude in Ohio, and I just couldn't stop watching it. I don't know if you guys heard of what happened in Ohio.
No.
It's hard to find the footage now, but I was like, when it happened, when they got released, like I was luckily up at night like 2 a.m, and it popped up. I just kept rewatching it, and I was just like, I was so intrigued. I was so like, and then I watched the movie. I was like, I am an asshole, dude. I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah.
But it was like this shooting that happened in Ohio recently. This like dude named, I'm not gonna say his name, but basically this like ex-boyfriend came to like the ex-girlfriend's house, and like the whole footage was caught on a Ring camera, and like he came.
I saw it.
Yeah, he came looking. You can't find the original footage.
God damn it! Tell me, dude.
If it's the video I'm thinking of,
I'll tell you right now. But yeah, like he came up to the door and he rang the doorbell, and they were trying to talk to him like through the Ring doorbell, like telling him like, hey, get out of here, dude. Like she don't want to talk to, like, her parents were like telling the guy like, hey, she don't want to talk to you, man, like get out of here.
Yeah. And
like you could tell something was wrong with this dude. Like he had something loose in his head, because he looked at the camera like, I don't give a fuck, I'm coming in this house. And then because like in the footage, like he's fucking staring at the camera, and like the footage you find nowadays, they cut that part out where he's like staring at the camera with his eyes like, I don't care, I'm coming in, and he's like not even knocking on the door. He rang the doorbell maybe twice, and then he starts like fucking trying to bust in, and like everyone in the house starts yelling like, get out of here, like, get away, you know, and you can hear the dad like, hey, I got a gun, dude, like, get away from here, you're gonna get hurt, you know. And he's still going out the door, and then he finally opens it, like he busts it open, and then that's when the fucking shots like get loose. And I think he shot like 3 or 4 shots, and you could just see them go right through this kid, like just fucking like boom.
A shotgun or was it?
No,
just
it was
like
a fucking like a Glock type gun. But it was just fucking gnarly because like I said, I saw the original footage. I saw the whole fucking thing, dude. And you see the first 2 go right through him, and then he turns around and he tries to walk away, and then 2 more go right through him, and like you can see his internal like organs failing him on his way out, because he's walking, and then halfway through his walk he starts walking like he shit himself, like he's like, ugh. Like he starts like even swaying like side to side.
Yeah.
And then he finally just hits the ground, and you could just hear him groaning like, "Oh, you know."
Tis just a flesh wound.
Tis but a flesh wound. Fuck, dude, I would have fucking shit my pants if he said that.
No, yeah, I saw
yeah,
that
like,
footage.
and then he just goes silent, and that was him dying. Like that was his fucking like soul leaving his body. Like,
yeah.
and then the neighbor comes around like, hey, are you okay?
He's all touching the body. He's like, hey, you good?
Like the neighbor gets close to him, dude, and he looks over at him, and then like he starts asking the homeowners like, did you guys shoot him? Like, yeah. And then even the neighbor's like, he's gone. Like that's it, you know.
Well, I gotta go home dinner now.
But
yeah, I've seen that footage.
Yeah, like even that event, like I was like, it made me realize like, man, I am contributing to this because I'm over here like on my phone like
giving it views.
Rewatch, yeah, like rewatch. You know, I'm so intrigued by this, like, and it's like I don't want to do that anymore. You know, that's kind of why I got rid of social media, and I'm over here doing it again.
That stuff, I don't know, man. Maybe because I watched too much of that gore when I was younger,
like live leaks and shit.
Yeah. Ogreish.com or
Rotten.com,
Yeah,
all
dude.
that, and
because I think we all got to that point at one time.
Yeah.
hey, what's the worst one you've ever seen? I'm so curious, dude.
The worst one that I ever seen was like a beheading.
Yeah.
Beheading?
But it was a beheading with like a machete, and like they were trying so hard, dude.
Dude, I saw one where it was like a cartel video, I think. Some guy gets beheaded with like this little baby knife, dude. But that knife is fucking sharp, dude. He cuts this guy's head off like in 10 seconds with this tiniest little knife. And like all the comments were like, "Damn, where'd you get that knife?" Like everyone just wanted to buy that knife.
Yeah, dude.
I think the worst one I've ever seen, though. I want to talk about this because this might be the last time I ever get the chance to.
Oh my God.
The 3 Guys, 1 Hammer video. Did you guys ever watch that?
No, you've told me about it though.
It is the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
I think you told me
till
about
this
that
day. I can never get those images out of my head.
Really?
It's fucking gnarly. You all should go watch it.
Nah, I don't watch that shit.
Don't watch it.
I'm gonna ask you about it after we're done recording, for sure. But I don't want you to
It's
describe
fucking
it
brutal.
on here.
No, I don't want to talk about it yet. We're gonna lose viewers.
Listeners, not viewers.
No, they're watching this, dude.
No, they're viewing with their ears.
We're streaming
dummy.
live right now. Camera's over there.
We're doing it live.
We're doing it live. One last thing I do want to bring up. I want to know like what you guys thought about. Do you think OJ died?
I think he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like it shows like she sees him, but he's not moving.
Yeah, like he's just there,
Yeah.
and the horse isn't even like moving.
Yeah.
So I think it was her like hallucinating or just
And the sign right next to him says "Out Yonder,"
Yeah.
Mhm.
so it could be like he's moved on to the whatever
Heaven.
to the yonder.
to the yonder side.
One like positive thing I can say that like when Jean Jacket was like turning into its final form, I was like, oh, that's cute, because it reminded me of the Courage the Cowardly Dog episode where he's like saving the space squids. Did you guys ever watch Courage the Cowardly
No.
Dog?
Yeah.
No?
I didn't.
Do you
I don't
remember
remember that
what I'm talking
episode
about?
though. I don't remember that episode.
That's like a pretty that's like a pretty artsy episode because there's like no dialogue in that episode. It's all music and
Yeah.
like. You know what? That episode kind of correlates with this fucking movie too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because in that episode, a space squid accidentally lands on Earth, and then like the government like gets a hold of the space squids, and then Courage the Cowardly Dog is like, this, because you know how weird shit always happens in that fucking area that they live in.
Yeah.
And it's even a fucking ranch too. What? Bro, what the fuck?
Mind blown, homie.
But Courage the Cowardly Dog ends up like, you know, like getting close to the space squids, and then like the one of them's like sad and he notices it, so he does like this whole mission to save them, and then he saves them and he finally gets them like into space, and like that episode is probably like a more positive version of like Nope. Damn, I just thought of that, dude. That's fucking nuts.
Damn, homie, you smart.
But damn, that's fucking crazy, dude. Yeah, that episode, I forgot what that episode's called. But yeah, they reminded me of that. Space Squid.
Yeah, the design of Jean Jacket was fucking tight.
Yeah, it was pretty gnarly. I didn't expect that.
And then I think it was you that was telling me about the whole like luring the prey in when it was like showing the square.
Oh yeah, how like, cause there's like certain animals out there in the animal kingdom that have their own techniques of how to lure in prey. You know, like those fish that have like the light hanging over their head, or like there's like birds out there that disguise themselves as like a translucent color, and that's what it reminded me of, like when it started flashing that square towards the balloon. Like it thought the balloon was like sentient, so it thought the balloon was gonna go towards it if it kind of lured it in. Yeah,
because like it looked like beautiful, so you would want to look at it, you know. Yeah.
But I also felt like Jean Jacket was kind of like an allegory for like a TV set at that point, because in the beginning credits, you're like zooming in on this square, but then by the end of the movie you realize that square is the inside of Jean Jacket, and around that square there's like a movie playing or like news clips while the names of the stars for the movie are showing, and it's like, oh shit, I just realized we were inside Jean Jacket in the beginning of the movie. And like I felt like at that point it was kind of like him saying like, you know, you're getting so hypnotized by what you're seeing on the screen that you're just like gonna give in and let it destroy you.
Yeah.
So yeah, so many like I said, this movie gets so convoluted with like symbolism and allegories, like it's like worth a rewatch.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Definitely worth a rewatch.
Yeah,
because I do want to watch it again.
I'm definitely getting like a steelbook if it comes out. Like, but yeah, I love this movie and I recommend it for anyone looking to watch like a cool Jordan Peele alien movie.
What about you, Eddie? You recommend it?
It's cool. Nah, yeah, I do, but like I said, it just felt like a nice like Twilight Zone episode to me.
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy, but I do recommend it.
Hell yeah.
What about you, dude?
Yeah, it was good. No, yeah, I definitely would recommend it. Like I said, I want to rewatch it again. Like even Anna said that she wanted to watch it again, like right after we finished watching it.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, it was definitely a really good movie. She wants to show it to her daughter because you know, like her daughter's really into like horror films.
Yeah, and this one's like kid friendly.
Yeah, like
there's no like boobies or.
Yeah, like her only criteria is just not a lot of like vulgar language, like and no nudity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, they could be like the occasional like.
It doesn't even have a lot of blood. It's got like a little bit of blood. Yeah. I mean, other than that Gordy scene is pretty graphic.
Yeah.
But that's as graphic as it gets.
Yeah.
You know.
But yeah, I would say definitely check it out. It's not streaming on anything yet, but you could get it on Amazon for like the early access.
Yeah, the VOD shit.
Yeah. But yeah, that was us discussing Nope.
That was us.
Dum, 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 dum.
Discussing Nope.
Dum, 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 dum.
Before we get out. Damn, I'm good.
Damn, I hate you, homie. But yeah, I do want to give a shout out to Evan because he gave us a review. On
thanks, Evan, if
Apple
you're listening.
Podcast.
You're the man.
Fuck you, homie. We got another review from somebody. Fuck, I can't remember their name.
You told me their name. It was like Video Shock or something. I don't know.
I can't remember. No, it wasn't that.
It was like a weird name.
I'll give him a shout out next episode.
Yeah.
This spot's for Evan. Thank you, Evan, giving us a cool review. Even though you're like a homie, you made the review sound like you don't know us, and that was tight.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. How he wasn't like, man, these are my friends.
Yeah.
Like he was like legit, like, oh, I'm impressed by this podcast.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So I respect that.
I also want to give a shout out to Cisco because I hung out with him on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. And like I was bringing up like things like, oh, did you hear about that or whatever, and he's like, oh yeah, I heard you guys talk about it, and that made me realize like, oh shit, he actually listens to our podcast. That's fucking tight.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So shout out Cisco.
Okay. I don't know why I said that. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, give us some reviews. I'll give you a shout out on
Give us that 1 star.
That's what's up, homie. That's what's up. Hey, no, 5 stars.
Hey, give us a review and you'll end up on tops on our MySpace.
Damn, top 8, homie. Top 8. But yeah, check us out on our social medias at BetamaxULTD at Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, anywhere you get your podcasts. Just search Betamax. And check out our One Chip Challenge on YouTube. Just search Betamax One Chip Challenge, and it'll be the first video. Yeah, it's only like 8 minutes, so.
Yeah, watch us suffer.
Watch me be the first one to bitch out.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you guys next time.
Keep moving.